the two common functions which is in the form of divisions, its differentiations can be determined from these equations, which is v du dx minus u dv dx divided by v squared. The u is the term on top of the functions, while the v is the term which is in the division. Let us try this example to demonstrate the usage of the division rule. The function here constitutes two functions of x which is in the mode of division. The u will be 4 sine phi x, while the v will be equals to phi x power 4. You need to differentiate this in the functions of dx. Adopt the formulas for the division rule, which will be v du dx minus u dv dx divided by v squared. Reorganize the equations, you get this. Simplify the equations and you get this. Let us try another example. Y equals to tangent ax. For y equals to tangent ax, you may refer to the formulas for the common functions. You may obtain the functions directly after derivations. Alternatively, you may also use the division rule to solve it. You know that tangent ax is actually equals to sine ax divided by cos ax. Sine ax will be the u, cos ax will be the v. Differentiate the two items, you will get these two. Use the division rule, where v du dx minus u dv dx divided by v squared. Reorganize the equations, you get this. Based on the equations for the trigonometry, cos square ax plus sine square ax will be equals to 1. These equations can be further simplified into these equations, which give you a secant square ax. This is the exact same equations as given in the formulas of the common function. Let's say now you are asked to determine the differentiations of y equals to secant ax. Based on the formula, you can actually obtain directly as a secant ax tangent ax. In case that the formula is not given, you can actually derive yourself by using the division rule, where your secant ax is actually equals to 1 per cos ax. The upper part will be the u, while the lower part will be the v. Differentiate v and u to the x, you get these two. Use the division rule, where you obtain v du dx minus u dv dx divided by v squared. Reorganize the equations, you get this, which can also be expressed in the term of a secant ax times tangent ax. Secant ax is 1 per cos, while tangent ax is actually sine per cos, which is exactly the same as given in the formula.